What is up? Welcome into Driving the Line College World Series edition. My name is Alan Bell. We've got a phenomenal show lined up for you right here. Game 3. This is it. National championship on the line. You versus me. Let's get it, man. God, this is what everybody who's ever played baseball has ever dreamed about doing right here, right now. Yeah, I mean, stakes are a little bit high. Eternal glory or scar tissue forever, but any competitor damn sure wants that opportunity, and that's what we're going to have tonight. So it's going to be a good game, Texas A&M versus Tennessee. So let me get to the bets here. We'll waste no time, and then we're going to go through this game and what to expect. So game 3, all right, we already have Tennessee to win the series plus 110. We had that from yesterday. So Texas A&M, Tennessee over 10, minus 115. We're going to take Tennessee race to 6 runs, minus 105. We're going to take Tennessee first 5, team total over 3.5 at minus 110. We're going to take Texas A&M full game team total over 3.5 runs at minus 130. Now, let me also say, and I'll put myself on screen here in just 1 second, that me personally, I'm taking another shot. Tennessee, money line, and score 10 runs or more at plus 350. I'm taking that shot, and I'm going to tell you why. Tennessee has had arguably 2 of the worst hitting days they have had all season. And Texas A&M couldn't kill him. Should have killed him. Should have taken him out yesterday. They didn't. Let Tennessee hang around. I've seen what happens when teams do that, and it's not good for the other team. I'm just saying now. This is a different animal. It's a national championship. But all that low energy that we've seen out of Tennessee, I think the last 3 innings of game 2 were an exorcism. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Tennessee dude. I'm saying that because I've seen it multiple times this year. This is not a team that is good to allow them to hang around. They shouldn't have done that. All right, so those are the picks here. I'll put them back up here in a second. Let's go through what we have. Here's the weather. And anybody has questions, comments, drop in the chat. I'll get to you, I promise. All right, so the wind, the direction from yesterday, it's blowing out a little more and 10 miles an hour stronger. Yesterday, we had 5 miles per hour coming from the south. It's 15 miles per hour coming from the south. And it's blowing out towards left field a little bit more. Humidity, here's the strange thing. Humidity, 45%. It feels like it's 108 degrees. Legitimately. But the humidity is low. And yeah, Fatty says, wind blowing inward. This is where it gets strange. Right around that right field to center to left, you're going to see the flags going inside. Like it's a swirl. And I always use windy.com. If you go check it out, you've got a swirl going on. So as this game goes, you're going to see it swirl in. You're going to see it swirl towards left. It's always going to be going in that direction. But yeah, it's some wild wind here that we've got in center field. Kevin asks, why does high humidity make the ball go farther? Because the oxygen molecules are heavier than water molecules in the air. So the more humidity that you have, the thinner that the air is, and it's warmer, right? So you've got warm air, thin air, and the ball flies because there's less, what's the word I'm looking for? Christ, I don't know. I lost the word, but, like friction, right? So it's less there. If you've got heavier, less humidity, more oxygen, yeah, that's what you got. So that's why when it's high humidity, 65% or higher, the water's more, or the air is more water-based, which is easier to travel through than oxygen-based, if that makes sense. Less resistance, Brian, thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's exactly, yes, Brian Goats, thank you. Japan, hey, you know what? Yeah, learn at school. That's funny, man. So that's what we've got. And then also, like, Fatty's correct. Like, you go to, I'm telling you, windy.com. All right, if you want to see, and I'll put it in the chat, if you want to see where this wind is going, like you could do it in real time. Kevin said, I'll start golfing more on high humidity. 100%. Yep, 100%. Caleb, can't usually make live show. Hey, bro, appreciate you guys, man. And obviously this is the last one. that we're going to have. I'll put myself back on screen. So last college baseball. Yeah, we're going to continue to do these, right? We're going to do them more and more. But last one for college baseball. But, man, I appreciate you guys doing it. You know what I mean? Coming, hanging out, and shoot. It's all of us together, man. You guys drop all kinds of picks and stats and notes and nuggets and everything. Like, we all do this together. David got a PhD in biology. Oh, dude, that's funny, man. Dude, that was good. All right, so let's go with World Series stats. So this is throughout just the College World Series here. And keep dropping those in there in the chat. We'll get here. Christian Hastings, let's go here. Checking in late. You good, baby? Good to have you, man. All right, so both teams 4-1. Throughout the College World Series, A&M hitting 254, Tennessee 289. Runs per game, offensively, A&M 4.7, Tennessee 6.7. Home runs, A&M's hit 4. A&M's hit a home run in the first inning of both of these games, by the way. Tennessee with 9 home runs. Offensive walks drawn per game, 4.7 A&M, 4.3 Tennessee. Offensive strikeouts per game, Texas A&M 10.1, Tennessee 11.3. Both teams have had double-digit strikeouts in both games. So, yeah. There's been a lot of strikeouts. Good pitching. Runs allowed per game in the College World Series, A&M 3.6, Tennessee 4.7. If anybody is looking to bet, it could use runs per inning throughout the College World Series. Here you go. A&M scored 24 total runs throughout the College World Series, 5 games. Tennessee 34. All right, look at the first inning, 5-5. A&M's been all over the first inning. All over the first inning in these. They've hit a home run in both games in the first inning. Second inning, 2-4. Third inning, 6-1. Fourth inning, 0-4. Fifth inning, 1-3. Sixth inning, 7 runs in 2 runs. Seventh inning, 2 runs, 6 runs. You see it. Now, this is throughout all 5 games. If you look at just the College World Series finals, and I'll pull this up here. Here's some stats to note, okay? And I'll pull this full on screen so you can see, okay? The 2 highest scoring innings in the College World Series finals have been the 7th inning. Tennessee's hit a home run in the 7th inning in both games. A&M in the first. So 7th inning's been the highest scoring, 7 runs. And then second, the 3rd inning, and that was when Texas A&M exploded in game 1. All right, Texas, like we said, hit a whole first inning home run in both these games. 0 runs been scored total in the 9th inning of these games. Not a single run. 11 of the 19 total runs scored in the College World Series final have been via home runs. Both teams have struck out double digits each game, as we mentioned. A&M, 265 total pitches thrown from relievers. Tennessee, 243 thrown by relievers. So I say that part to say this. Let me bring myself back on screen here. Let's talk about pitching tonight. For A&M, Justin Lampkin, sophomore, 6'4", lefty, big, tall goon. Does not it fits the perfect Texas A&M mold. He doesn't throw balls. Now, he's hittable. He generally doesn't throw a lot of innings either. But look what he did to Florida twice. Dude's good. You get hits off of him, but the dude throws strikes. He's going to make you swing the bat, but he's also going to put it over the plate. Tennessee can get to him if they're swinging the stick. They come out aggressive. For Tennessee side, Xander Zekrest, tall, lefty, looks just like him. Fiery guy. Here's the deal on starters. Tennessee wants Seacrest to go as long as humanly possible in this game. A&M won't mind if their starter, Justin Lampkin, goes 3 good solid innings, 4 good solid innings. That's generally about where they've had him, 3 to 5 innings, right? But A&M also has to watch their bullpen. If Tennessee gets to the second guy in A&M's bullpen, look the hell out. Look out. Could be very bad. If A&M gets to Tennessee's bullpen very early, if they get Seacrest out, that could be bad the other side. That is absolutely something to pay attention to. Pay attention to first pitch strikes. This guy, Justin Lampkin, lived off of it against Florida. Ate him up. And that's been a problem for Tennessee, too, swinging at first pitch strikes. So pay attention to that one. So those are some notes on the starters there. Let's see. Let's go through some questions here. Thoughts. All right. Game 3 last year, LSU 184. Game 3. Yep. Completely agree. Do you like A&M plus 1.5 as a hedge? Yeah. I do. Like, absolutely. It's a great call. And quite frankly, I did something similar here. In terms of Texas A&M, their team total over 3.5. Did Bryce Harper just hit a bomb? Somebody check on me. I know he wore the Vols jersey yesterday. I think he just did something good in his first at bat of the game. If somebody could check that, drop it in the chat. But yes, I do, Jeff, to answer your question. Absolutely. I did similar with their team total, plus 1.5 in terms of hedging. The overall, the money line. Yeah. You could go either way here, right? Like you could go team total or you could go the plus 1.5. So team total is going to give you more depth of that hedge, but it's also juicier. So those thoughts on that one. Could see a wild high. I think so too. We're due for one. We're due for both. These teams are way too good of hitters to not. Right. I think that we're due for one. Giving you the vapors, man. That's funny, dude. Anybody worth the game 700? You know what? Like, yeah. I mean that's a good question, Brandon, because pitching always shows up, but quite frankly, I think that we've gotten our pitching out of the way. Like games 1 and games 2. Like I think that we're due for some hitting, and both of these teams aren't afraid to get this damn party started early. And I think it very much plays in their favor to do so, because the team that's riding on defense and pitching today is probably going to lose. Like this is a runs game. Gonna have to do it. Most my man, hey, how's the little one doing? If we're being lovey-dovey, love you too, bro. I look forward to it as well, man. Dude, I love it. Like college baseball is such a great sport, man, and you guys make it as much fun as it is because, dude, it's a blast, absolute blast, and you never know what the hell's gonna happen. That's what makes it fun. Now it takes years off your life betting it because, dear God, what has to happen for Tennessee not to win? A&M mashing, right? If A&M's mashing and Lampkin's going long in the game, if Lampkin goes longer than 6 innings or 5 innings, technically, that's not good. Like Tennessee has to get this thing started early. They have to do it. They can't wait and wait and wait. They cannot have. I'll also say this: Christian Moore, their leadoff hitter, Blake Burke, Billy Amick, Dreiling, right? Dylan Dreiling. Like these dudes have to go. They have to hit. They have to hit. Blake Burke's been doing his job. Dreiling did his job, but they've all got to be going. Like I really think that like this is a game of hitting today. Like that's what it is. Like who I know that sounds dumb and cliche, but like it's not. After seeing games 1 and games 2, like Tennessee struck out 12 times in game 2 and 1. Like I think this is whoever's coming out ready to hit is going to do it. Yep. Yep. Man, Jared, over 9.5 plus 40. Oh, nice, dude. There we go. Oh, the win in over 9.5. I like it. Yeah, the parlay. Killers in the last 3 innings. Yep, dude, you're right. Big Scott, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, dude, they did. Now, A&M's good enough to survive it, but I've seen teams try to do it. It's not easy. Winning ugly. What's up? It's good, buddy. Good to see you. Do I like Texas A&M? I don't hate it. 1.5, yeah, I don't hate it. I think the juice. I don't know what the juice is, but yeah, I don't hate that. I think both teams get it going early. Number 10 because both teams might play scared. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think these two teams aren't scared. Excuse my language. These two teams aren't scared of shit. Like that's the thing, and they've both been apprehensive at the plate, and it's cost them. It's each cost them a game. Like I think that you're going to get two teams of hitters that are like, all right, let's go, dog. I don't care who you're throwing. Put a rocket right up there on the mound. I'm swinging, right? Like I think that's what you're going to get tonight. And I say that about Tennessee just as much as I say about Texas A&M. They're the same style. They ain't afraid of anybody at any time. They're ready to go. So yeah, like that's a lot of why I like it. Wenzel, what's up, man? 2-run double. Okay, nice, dude. Awesome. I appreciate that. There, over 1.5 total bases. Got it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'll take it. I got Philip. Boom. There you go, man. There you go. Do I like first 5 or race to 6 more? Race to 6. Race to 6. I like that one more. I'm big on that one. Like A&M could win a style of winning 5 because the team has to hit those runs as well. And in the case if we get a low scoring game, like A&M could win this game 5-3, and neither team gets to 6. I like the race to 6. Let's see. Mill said, "Hey, have you looked at the FanDuel home run specials?" I have not. So in the state of Tennessee, I don't get like college like player props are illegal or illegal. Like they're just not offered. So I haven't. But if anybody's got any questions, let me know, especially on the Tennessee side. Christian Moore is incredibly due, and I'll pull back up the weather. You guys see the pics there. Um, Guys that pull the ball to left field are going to have a great shot. Now, Blake Burke, I don't care where the wind's going. He's like Caglione for Florida. Left-handed dude. I don't care if the wind's blowing directly at him. He's strong enough to hit it as far as he humanly wants to. You know what I mean? But dudes that are at the plate, right-handed, especially against left-handed starters that pull, Christian Moore, leadoff for Tennessee. Tell me what his odds are. Billy Amick for Tennessee. Dreiling for Tennessee. Tell me what those odds are. Yeah. Dude, it has been an awesome season, man. It's been a ton of fun, man. A ton of fun. Bomb home run. All right. Let's see. Boom. There we go. Kev, love it, man. Yeah. Harper's due for one today, man. Brandon over. Let's get it. Hell yeah, let's get it, man. Tennessee, 2 home runs. Ooh, minus 70 is a lot. But yeah. I mean, Tennessee's hit 2 home runs in every game. So, like, I wouldn't mind laddering it. If you take 2 home runs, and then I don't know what 3 is. 3's got to be plus money, right? I wouldn't mind that. Goats, I have a plus 330 Texas A&M to win all bet. Nice, dude. Like, it's a great call, man. Could be cashing that one. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Okay. Scott says minus 145 A&M first 5. Yeah, you know what? It makes sense. I was running into the same issue. Same thing with Tennessee. Like, the books were not giving even juice. Like, they were definitely making you pay a tax. You know what? Like, minus 145. Might just play the full game. You know what I mean? Like, I get there's a run difference, but it's over 1.5, and I think total game, 3.5 we had up there. Yeah, I think I would just play the whole game. 3 home runs is plus 210. Yeah, you know what? I would play 2 and I would play 3. Now, you guys are probably better than me at working out like, percentage units, like of to where you don't hurt yourself too bad if only 2 hit. And there might not be an answer on this one, but like if I played 2 home runs, I would take a shot at 3. Could have it tonight. Swing away, Merle. Yep. Them aliens are coming. Get them glass of water, boy. Great movie and absolutely good mantra right there. Kev, I got you, man. Swing away, Merle. Yep. That was like that movie, like when they first showed the alien walk by, like when it was on like the video camera at the birthday party. Dude, that was wild. That was a good movie, man. Mel Gibson was in it. Hey, Woods, a salute to you, man. Dude, I'm telling you, everybody. Yeah, David, same deal in Tennessee. I don't get them either. College player props. It stinks. Be a ton of fun. Baseball, basketball. Like everybody's talking about like during March Madness, like player like points. And I was like, oh man, I can't play it. Yeah, Christian Moore, home run plus 200. I like that too. I really do. Larry, thank you, AB. College baseball acumen's been a blast in the dugout with you. Hey, Larry, 100%. Right back at you, brother. Like, right back at you. That's why I say it, man. It is so much fun that we all get to do this together, right? And now, the best part is, like, everyone, like, this year who had rode through it the last couple of years, like, you guys all knew, like, what to expect, the ups and downs of the season. We're going to cash a lot of tickets, right? And, like, how this thing goes. The best part, I'm telling you, like note it down now. The best part is everyone who kind of did their first full year, like throughout, like together with all of us. Next year, like you're grizzled vets. You know what I mean? Like you're going to come in and you're like, oh, yeah. Like I've got such a better handle. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I'm fired up about, man, is like everybody that's like done this and like dropping their, knowledge in the chat about, beginning of the season when you've got like, non-conference tournaments, then you got conference tournament play. Like it's such a long winding year that it's almost like 5 seasons in one. It's a blast. And like, you guys know it, you know what I mean? So like, I love it. Everybody who did this the first time, like in full, dude, it's so awesome to have you. And like next year, dude, you're going to be calling shots like in the chat, like, oh, no, like take a look at this team. Like projecting the good teams next year when it first starts, like that's gonna be a blast. Like whoever, like it wasn't even me. Somebody in the chat was like at the beginning of the year, they're like Florida State. Florida State, we're betting Florida State. And it was the first week, and they won like 50-0. It was like, okay, you're right. Good call. We're doing it. So, man, absolutely a blast. First inning. Ooh, that's high juice. Like, I like since you've got both teams, but that one's tough. Are they really? Okay, nice, dude. All right, damn. Now I'm upset I didn't look at them. They are team-based, not player. Gotcha. Okay. Dude, well, thanks for that. Like, yeah. Well, all I can say is we'll get on it next year, but like I appreciate you saying that because I wouldn't have even thought about it. I'd looked a little bit at FanDuel, but like quite frankly, I didn't even really check that site. You know what I mean? So the fact that you said that, man, I appreciate that. Yep, Tennessee 3 home runs plus 10. Yeah, I wouldn't mind laddering that. There's probably like A&M ahead on first 5. Damn, plus 750. It's not bad. Tennessee's only led, I think, 3 innings this entire time. Like the first 2 games, I think they've only led for 3 innings. It was the last 3 innings, 7th, 8th, and 9th of game 2. So not a bad look there, man. Swan, hey, so much fun. Go Vols indeed. Yeah. And hey, anybody's an A&M fan, dude, we're not against you, man. It's gonna be a hell of a game. And if Texas A&M wins, I will be the first one, I promise you, to tip my cap and say everything great. Like, we're not that kind of dude at all. You know what I mean? So I don't wish ill upon our opponent. We want just a great hell of a game, man. That's what we want. I think we're going to get it because these are 2 damn good teams. Calvin David, 2+ points means you get, yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. Under 1.5, man. Man, appreciate you guys. Dude, it was creepy, the alien, right? Dude, it was. It was like the first, time, like, oh, God. Like, most movies didn't show it. And, like, they showed it in full. Signs. That was the name of it. Yeah, it's Wenzel. Yeah, absolutely, man. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Let me hit the picks one more time, just in case anybody's new. Tennessee to win series and over 10. Tennessee raised 6 runs, -105. Tennessee first 5, team total over 3.5, -110. And Texas A&M team total over 3.5, -130. Although I think the juice went up on that. So if it did, I'm riding that juice there with you. Big Bells, yeah, bottom of our hearts, thank you. Dude, thank you. Hey, for real. Hey, you're one of the most like engaging people that we have. Like, cannot thank you enough. An absolute dream. Excited for tonight, ready for next year. Absolutely. Hey, Goats, yeah, you too. First year, dude, I thought you were a vet at this. Like, you're smart. You got it down. Like, I love it. That's what I love, is that we all get better together. So we get to do it. As Dr. There we go. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm down with the over 10.5. I'm down with over 10.5. Ever for sure. Russ, I'll let it hit. There we go. All right. Make sure you got it, Russ. Hopefully you've got enough time to get that one in. Tennessee over 6.5 plus 110. I like that. Yep. I like that. AB, Saved by Seniors. Yep. There are going to be a couple people, Tennessee, that are going to the draft here pretty soon. Yeah, A&M as well. I mean, they've got dudes all over the place. Yeah, there's a lot going on tonight, man. It's a big game. Big game. Big blast game. Reed, can't believe how much I appreciate. Oh, hey, Reed, back at you. Like, again, you as well. Always in the chat, Twitter, like all of it. Like, and I say that because I love it. Like, been all over it. So, I mean, we're all better for it, for you and everybody else that, is, interacting with it in all kinds of different ways every day. Like, for real. Tracy, I can't do player props either, but they have Lampkin over 5.5 strikeouts. Yeah. Like, I would not play the under. There's no way. Lampkin is a stud, and Lampkin only throws strikes. And I mean, Tennessee struck out game 1 17 times, game 2 12 times. Yeah, I would take it. Hey, everything tells you to take it. Lampkin's a stud. Big, tall, left-handed, good. I like him. Sophomore, he's good. Yeah. I'm with it. I'm with that over. Okay. For president. Hey, man, I appreciate all you guys. Everybody that just said thank you in the chat, like, for real, I see it. Thank you. I don't want to, sit here and like, put them all on because I know that we got a game to watch. And I don't want to burn your time there, right? But absolutely. Tina said big wins for Big J Parlay's birthday. Absolutely, Tina, you're right. Tracy, Xander Seacrest over 3.5. Oh yeah. There's no way I would go under. I know that juice is high. There's no way I would go under. Seacrest can throw. Seacrest is your prototypical, like, kind of a smart ass, like, left-handed pitcher. Yeah, yeah, I'd go over 3.5. I know that the juice is high. Liddy. Hey, Liddy, I love you. Hey, good luck to everybody. Scott, David, Jared. Yeah, Big J. Yep. Smack the books up on the birthday. Hey, thank you. Thank you. 99. Fatty says pregame 10. Woo. I think there's 2. I think there's going to be fireworks tonight, man. Big Kev. Hey, thank you for real. All love you. Dude, Dallas Baptist talks about, yes, dude, I love it, man. They're going to be there next year too, dude. Dallas Baptist always good. Let's get it. I think Jared says it best. Let's get it. Thank you all. Seriously. Such a fun season. And we'll recap this tomorrow on the show and we'll get all going. But I tell you, I cannot thank you all enough. Let's cash these damn tickets, man. Let's get this. Let's end it right tonight. That's how we're going to do it. So, everybody, best of luck. Let's talk on Twitter throughout the game. And then, obviously, we'll be live here in about, an hour? Yeah, an hour there on DTL After Dark. And if you're not there, we will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, as always. So, best of luck. Peace.